Recording?
Yeah, we're good to go. Hey! Oh,
Take your bets. Who's gonna win?
who's gonna win? Of course, it's a race because it's us.
Everything's a race.
Everything's a race. I love you.
Be safe.
I gotta beat Brandon. I gotta beat him there.
Well, I told her I was gonna try to go all the way tonight. I don't think that's a good idea, so I'm gonna do it anyway.
I'm just gonna push on. Might be a bit of a stretch, but I'm gonna try. I just made a real rookie mistake.
So, just made a mistake.
That's not good.
Alright, I gotta get out of there. Here. That last portage. Oh, it just about killed me. Really wanted to do them all.
Oh, that hurt.
Marina's got safety stuff and she's on her own. Got a spot device and bear spray. Don't worry, she gave me a rape whistle and this map, so I'm good. I'm just teasing, by the way. I wouldn't have had it any other way.
It's a dark tunnel. I still have a chance to beat him. I hope he's safe. I miss him.
You're doing well. The site's right up here. A little eerie being out here by yourself for the first time.
I just heard a really strange noise. We made it. My love!
So we are right here, right now. We're going to go across onto this 1 mile bridge. And our first portage 6:35. Then our second one 4:10. And then from the midpoint, roughly, we're going to diverge here. We've got sites on Mink booked and
Water clear.
water clear. So then the second night we are going to meet up somewhere on one of these sites here, correct?
Yep.
So we've got from here, wherever we end up, or even down here, who knows?
Oh, you're bad.
We're going to meet up, and our paths are going to meet up here. And once we get to this point, we're going to be leaving little markers for each other in the time when we got there.
I guess it'll start at this portage, though, right? Leaving the markers?
Yep, I guess you're right. So, okay, so right here, we will have to, that'll be where we'll start. We'll leave it at the beginning of the portage.
Yeah.
And we're going to take the same path from here on at probably slightly different times and see who gets to this place first. Winner gets to pick the site and bragging rights. Take your bets. Who's going to win?
Who's going to win? Of course, it's a race because it's us.
Everything's a race.
Everything's a race. Everything's a competition, don't you know?
It's so busy and it's muggy and hot right now.
Very hot.
We're sweating and we're in the shade.
We haven't even moved.
And we haven't put a pack on yet. We haven't put a canoe on yet.
So it's going to be a bit of a day. So that's the plan, guys. Stick with us. It's crazy busy here, so I'm not going to film anymore. We're just going to get the GoPros on, and the rest of today until we get to camp will be by GoPro. All right, guys. We'll see you out there. Woo, we are off. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, we're good to go. Hey! Oh,
it begins! What? Miss Alexis outdoors is worried it's not fair. Okay, bye! That's what I was surprised with. Like, if you get, like, if the wave's under your butt, you just turn. Yeah. Right in the middle over there somewhere.
yeah, I think so too. Where those other canoes came from? Or headed to, or whatever. We're headed into the park, babe. Okay, we're coming up on our first portage. And it's 6:35 into Little Mink Lake. Hey, is that Ashley and Keenan? How's it going? Good. I was like, I know those fluff butts. I'll catch you at the end of the portage. Yeah.
Oh, you might not. You're... A little bit of water, wait.
Good job.
Thank you. Have a good trip.
Yep, you do.
So we're just casually on a trip through Algonquin Park. And we happen to see these guys, Ashley and Keenan from Canoe the North.
Hey.
Fancy meeting you here.
Yeah, small world. Man.
No kidding.
I promise we weren't stalking you.
I promise we weren't stalking you. I noticed them going down the portage and I was like, I know those two dogs. Like a massive dog.
Yeah, we're recognized not by us, but by the animals.
Oh, usually I am too. People are like, hey, that's Grizz. Oh, hey.
Yeah.
These guys are out for five nights, give or take.
Yeah, we're thinking 5 nights.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just doing a little easy fishing trip.
Nice.
So, yeah, it'll be a little more relaxed than most of our other tours, but we're trying to get used to this humidity here. It's brutal out today.
Yeah, they just came back from the Yukon, so they are not used to this.
No.
It's funny, you guys are out for a relaxing trip. We're here for a little bit of a competition.
Yeah.
Is there a race left?
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Brandon keeps telling me he's gonna go all night to get to night 2's spot
Oh, really?
and beat me there.
Really?
And I think we have our own little strategies to try and get there first tomorrow.
I'll stop the junction.
Are we there yet?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, we are.
Yeah. It's a 410 and halfway through it's a split. Uh-oh. No, not yet.
Sit. Good girl.
We're gonna stop at the junction. We'll probably see you guys there.
Okay, sounds good.
And then say our goodbyes there.
Okay.
I'm gonna die on this trip.
Why don't you let me take that route?
Are you not struggling at all?
My shoulder hurt, but no, the weight's fine. If it wasn't for the friggin' yoke, which I'm thinking of my life jacket on,
Struggling with like the canoe actually just sitting on my shoulders.
it just hurts really bad.
If it just hurt, it would be fine, but it's hurting and slipping up.
Okay. Because it's another 13 left. If you want, I can take that route.
Well,
Yeah, I don't mind.
so this is where we split.
Got enough of each other, that's it.
This is it. No. So Brandon's kind enough to take the crazy long portage. He's got a 1300 from here. And he's got the heavier pack and the heavier canoe. But I'm gonna miss my love.
It'll be fine.
We're
gonna be
so
fun.
sweat. Come on, sweaty.
Oh,
hug.
that's so gross.
Nice. Aw, love.
It feels so bad when you touch anything. I want to get this over with. I'm not telling anyone my secrets till I get my GoPro out.
Yeah, we're gonna have a little debrief. about our plans.
We'll be talking. We'll be talking. We'll be talking. Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna miss my love.
I might as well put this on. I got music. I gotta get in the zone. I got a long way to go tonight.
Aw.
Okay. What time is it, by the way? Do you know? Did you look?
No, I don't.
It is 3:24.
3:24.
Okay.
I love you.
Be safe.
You too. Give me a better goodbye than that.
Okay. Don't listen to my plans. 3. Gonna need this. Ah!
Are you okay? What's wrong?
I lost an earbud.
Oh, babe. Oh my.
I'll be fine.
As soon as you start sweating, that's good. They're gonna like get worse.
There we go. Okay.
Be careful.
I will. Love you.
Take breaks.
I will. I'm all good, love. I'll see you.
I love you.
Be good.
Come back. Come back.
Ah. All right. Oh, it's slippery.
Well, he's gone. And I'm alone.
I don't think she can hear us now. So, plan is, well, I told her I was gonna try to go all the way tonight to Rabla or something, or second day camp. I don't know if there's enough daylight for that, but I don't think that's a good idea. So I'm gonna do it anyway.
It's a little close, eh? Here we go. So I am going off to Mink Lake. And so here's the thing. Brandon and I are very competitive, and there's no way we're not turning this into a race of who gets to the second night's campsite first. I know Brandon has a strategy on how he's gonna beat me there, but I also have a strategy. He is not an early riser, and I'm not typically either, but I plan on getting up very early tomorrow morning and beating him there. So we'll see. We'll see what he does tonight. I have no doubts he might just travel all through the night to get there before me. But we shall see. Already feel a blister on my thumb. You know, the portages are hard on the shoulders, I find. The yoke really digs in. But once it's done, like, the pain goes away immediately, so try to remind myself of that when the portage is hurting real bad.
That was a personal trial. Let's see how long it takes to do 1,300 meters for me. If I can do this without stopping. I need to pick up the pace a bit. Good thing about it being busy. At least if I snap my ankle, someone will find me. So, Karina's got safety stuff since she's on her own. But we met up with a nice couple that she knows. So she'll be taken care of and be able to travel with someone a little bit. She's also got a spot device and bear spray. But don't worry, she gave me a rape whistle and this map, so I'm good. I'm just teasing, by the way. I wouldn't have had it any other way. Whew.
Poor Brandon. He's got a heavier canoe, a heavier pack. We have the same canoes, but mine is Carbon Fusion and an Agra, and his is Expedition Kevlar, which is, don't get me wrong, it's still really light, but not as light as mine. And he's also got the tent, which is a lot heavier than like the hammock and tarp, but a little less work to set up. And he's got just like a heavier bag. He took some of the heavier food items, so it's not like we're going at the same weight, but probably for how strong he is, he's about on par with the weight that I'm carrying. So we figure it kind of works out about the same. He like slings trees all day, so he's a pretty strong guy, and he's stubborn as all hell, so he will push through no matter what. This is gorgeous. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah. I see water. Piece of cake. Woo. Don't say that. Right before a crash. I figure where the hell I'm going. Alright, so I'm on White Birch. Keep going straight. 345 coming up. Can't miss it. Cool. I figure that took me about just under 15 minutes to do that 1,300 meters based on the length of the video. Hard to tell though, there was a few minutes there before I actually got going, and then I was actually in the boat a little bit before I checked it, so I'd say maybe 14 to 15 minutes to do 1,300 meters, so just over 100 meters a minute if I can really book it. So that'll help me calculate how long it's going to take me to get to my destination. Okay, we are at Water Clear. It is 4:02, left about 3:30. So across this lake and 1,300 meter portage in about a half hour. Feeling pretty good.
Just passed by Keenan and Ashley's site. They're just setting up for the night, and I think I'm gonna push on. I'm a little tired, my back hurts, my shoulders hurt, and my wrists hurt, and my hands hurt. But I gotta beat Brandon, I gotta beat him there. Keenan told me he looked at all the bookings on the sites, and he said there's a lake that wasn't booked. They like booked this last minute, so I'm just gonna push on to hopefully to Mouse Lake. That's might be a bit of a stretch, but I'm gonna try. I might hate myself on the portage, but I don't care. I'm gonna try. So that's 2 portages away. I think I got enough daylight. We're gonna do this, and then at the very least, I'll stop at least on Brandon's route. So if he decides to push on, I'm gonna definitely see him. So we'll see how it goes. We shall see. We shall see. I'm almost at the end of the Mink Lake now. I'll put up on the screen here how long it is, but it's quite the paddle. Very, very long lake and narrow. The funny thing about this is that before Brandon and I split off, we were talking to Keenan and Ashley, and they said they were staying on Mink Lake, and I was like, oh, cool, I'm staying there too. Maybe I should pop over to your campfire or something. And since I've decided to move on, Brandon's totally gonna think that I just stayed. And I'm like having a good time. But no. I am pushing up. I will show you the portage signs to prove it. Oh, they're stubborn. I've never had a leech on me before. Should probably check the rest of me. That was cool. I'm not really sure where I got that actually. Oh, I just smoked my shin off a rock. Just can't help but breathe heavily. Also, the air just feels so thick. This is so humid. Remember when I said I would hate myself on the portage? Well, I don't yet, but we're getting there.
Okay, I'm here. Water clear to Club 345. Okay, so just made a mistake. I don't know if you can see this. I went right up to my stomach in this mud. I fell, took a step here. I thought it was hard ground. Looks like hard ground. Except, see that? I went right friggin' in it, up to my waist and higher. So, might need a swim. My map's a little bit wet and muddy. Might need some help on that. Oh, that's not good. Alright, I gotta get out of there. Here. Oops. This was kind of dumb. There we go. on camera. Oh, I just went like one step right up to here. I am disgusting, but at least I smell good too. Oh, it smells like sewage. Oh, maybe not quite that bad. Muddy sewage. I think my map will dry out. I think it'll be okay. I gotta get some better water and clean up here. Oh, that's disappointing. And there was a trail went around, and I'm like, oh, but the lake's right here. Why would I want to go around? Looks fine, a little soft, but you know, I don't mind getting my feet wet. Wow. I was actually worried I was going to get stuck there with my pack on and everything. Wish I had that on film. Good grief. I had to turn the canoe over as I'm falling so it doesn't fill up too, and then I can't get it out. So I was able to turn it over enough kind of sideways a little bit to use that to lift myself up. Otherwise, I don't think I was getting out of that thing. Took everything I had to wiggle out of there. It took a few minutes too. Oh, that was nasty. I gotta figure out where I'm going. Just made it to the former site of Ritchie. What does it say here? Former site of Ritchie Brothers Lumber Mill. I don't know if you can see that over there. I'm not gonna get my phone out because it's full of mud right now, but yeah, pretty cool. Oh, quick, there's someone over on that site. Tried to show you guys this. The weeds are so thick. Can't even see the rocks. It's pretty, kind of, but I'm really glad Karina didn't go this way. I should have fell in that mud. I think I got lucky that I had the canoe with me and my pack on. If I didn't have my pack on, or the canoe, I think I would have just kept going. And even if I didn't go any further, I'm not sure I would have gotten out without the canoe to lift myself up on. I could barely lift my legs. Finally came out of the weeds over there. Looks like it's just starting to open up now. Finally, that was a slog getting through all that. The water must be low because it's slow paddling. Okay, should be straight ahead. Okay, so as you can see, my canoe got a little bit gross, and I'm not exactly the best of shape. I'm going to try and clean up here, and this is the first point. This is the first point that Karina will meet up. Well, the first portage we'll both do. We would have both done quite a bit of this. I think there's a campsite at Mouse Lake if I don't feel like I can keep going today, so I'm gonna get cleaned up. Better be careful coming through here, Karina. There's a lot of ankle breakers around here. I gotta write a note to Karina. This will write. I'm gonna leave this on the tree here. Where to find? What should I say? I walk a lot of time. 5:38. It's like 5:40. Hopefully she sees that. And no one else does. Make it kind of subtle. I gotta wash my shoes. I'm full of mud. Come with me for this. I'm losing a lot of time on this, but what are you gonna do?
Okay, it's 20 after 5. Oh, and I made it to Club Lake. Oh, I'm on Club Lake now, and my shoulders are killing me from the portage, and there's a brutal headwind. I think this one's gonna be a little slow going. I just made a real rookie mistake. I went all the way up Club Lake against the wind to the portage Brandon's gonna come out of, which is all I had to do was make a little left turn right after I got on the lake. Anyways, that was stupid. I had one thing in my mind, and that was just seeing if Brandon's left the ribbon at the next portage, and that's when you start to make stupid mistakes. Ah, that was stupid. Paddled against the wind for absolutely nothing. Oh, at least we have the wind at our backs. That's so annoying. I can't believe I just did that. Ah, that's the stupidest mistake ever. Oh, this stuff has been awful to paddle through. Looks like I'm finally nearing the end of it though, but oh my gosh. It just like wants to stop you. Almost through this. Oh, that sucks. Oh my gosh. This lily pad garbage does not end. Oh my gosh. Okay, made it to the portage. Nice, the entrance. Let's get there. All right, this is the telltale. Oh my gosh, he beat me. What a brat. So we both brought Sharpies to write what time we passed. Let's see what it says. Love you. 5:40 p.m. Wednesday. Of course he kept going. 5:40, what time is it now? Oh my gosh, I'm an hour later than him. If I hadn't taken that wrong turn. I'm so mad.
Hey, all right, I'm at Moose Lake to Mink Creek. Got a 17:05 ahead of me. Gonna be racing the clock here to get in before it gets dark, but I've got one campsite if it's not taken at the end of this, so just a 190 and then another one like 1500 I think, and I'll be right where I'm supposed to be. So I can grab a quick bite to eat. Just had to change my GoPro battery. Keep going. Need some fuel, I think.
Oh, that hurt my shoulders really bad. And I just dropped the line. Oh, my pack keeps pushing my canoe up in the back. And straight uphill. I made it. I did it. Without stopping. And it nearly killed me. Let's go find a campsite.
I got this portage and then one more to make it to my final destination. This is like the mud I fell in. Am I getting water out of that? I'll tell you that much. Almost there. Gotta keep going. Hopefully you can see me. Maybe I can adjust that a bit. If I can do this without sinking, that'd be ideal. Holy frick. Gotta admit, I'm getting a little tired. That last portage, just about killed me. I really wanted to do them all without having to stop and rest. So far so good, but I had to fight that last one. The urge to give myself a break was getting very strong. I need a better yoke. Something that fits me a little bit better. The weight's not bad, it's the pain. It keeps slipping off my neck. That looks like most uphill. There's a site after this portage, so it looks really nice, inviting, and empty. I might just take it. We'll see. I know this is supposed to be a bit of a race, but it's not terribly fair. It's more a race against myself than anything else, and give me and Karina a chance to get the experience of doing this solo without having to be by yourself for days and days. So just one night apart, and Then we get to enjoy the rest together. And by enjoy, I mean suffer. At least right now, that's what it feels. I see water. We are close. This portage wasn't too bad at all. So there's a 1500 left, or 1460 or something like that. If I do that one tonight, that'd be the last one. And I'm giving up. That'd be my day 2 destination. I'm running out of light. It's probably about 7:20 right now. I think I got about another 40 minutes before the sun goes down, maybe another hour before it's really dark. That's probably a bad idea. Yeah, that might work. Alright, I gotta look at the map too here. There's a site right around this corner. I want to look at it. I don't want something real weedy and boggy just because the bugs get bad, and also I kind of want to go for a swim. See if I can get this mud off me. Sorry, love. Doing my best here. I'm making you proud. Hope you're doing well. Felt pretty good about you having people you knew kind of going the same way. So, all right. So I am. Yeah. So right around this corner to the right, right around that point, and that looks like a 1405. If I decide to keep going, not bad. Did a 1700. Not stopping. So maybe I can pull it off. Maybe I can. I figure that would take me about 20 minutes if I push decently hard. All right, so the site's right up here. So far, I've left caution tape with a message and the time I arrived there on every portage. I think it's been 3 of them so far. It does slow you down a bit, but at least he'll give her something to look forward to. She knows I got there safe, and I know people are coming behind her, so she'll be alright. And she's got a spot device and stuff. Oh, I don't see any of it. This site looks nice too. I can see her coming really well too. Cool site. A little bit of wood left. Good spot for a tent. I think I could probably stay here.
I'm coming up to the portage from Mouse to like Big Thunders, whatever that's like. And I'm pretty sure I see a ribbon from here. Which makes sense because I've paddled all across this lake and he hasn't signaled me or anything. Oh, that's definitely a ribbon. Wow, what a jerk. I cannot believe this guy. I hope he found a campsite. Oh my goodness. I can't do it. Brandon, you're such a brat. See you soon, my love, at 6:20 p.m. Right now, it is 7:20. I gotta give it to him. He's got the heavier pack, the heavier canoe, and this is a 1,700 meter portage. I can't believe this guy. Morale is real low. And it's getting real late. I gotta find a campsite. I'm not even hungry. I'm just gonna have like a bar and go to bed and wake up early and hope that he's on the next lake and that I wake up early enough to catch him. I'm so mad at you, Brandon. I'm so mad. What a brat. Well, let's go find a campsite and swallow our pride and eat some humble pie. It's not over yet. There's no... I'm stuck. There's no friggin' way he made it all the way. There's no way. And there's no way in hell I have... There's no way in hell I have enough juice to get through that portage right now. But oh my god, I'm so mad. I am so mad at you. Brandon, I'm really mad at you. You are such a brat. Alright, I'm gonna find a campsite. Set up my stuff. Maybe eat some dinner. Maybe just go to sleep because I'm exhausted. And I'm gonna need a good night's sleep. And a lot of wine. So that I have a good night's sleep. And try and get a good start tomorrow, I guess. I'm exhausted. That's a sunset, which means I better get moving. Okay, I know I don't really have time to get picky, but that is the freakiest looking campsite I've ever seen. So dark in there. Oh, I don't have time to be picky though, and there's lots of trees for my hammock. Oh, there's a nice stream over here though. It looks so weird and freaky. You know what? Let's just go check it out. Oh, it's so creepy looking though. Oh my gosh, it looks like just a dark tunnel. Do you see a tent pad around here? Because I sure don't. Whoa, that canoe looks nice over there. There's a tent pad. It is freaking dark in here. Oh, it's a little mink. Or a marten. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh, that was so cute. Look at this beach though. What to do. You know what? I don't have time to be picky. This is good enough for me. And I think the sun's going to come up somewhere over there, so that'll be cool. Another fish. I should have brought a fishing rod. Okay, I know I'm like talking like nonstop. Kind of go a little crazy when you're alone. Oh, wow. Oh, that is freezing cold water. That's awesome. I'm so filling my water up here. I'm not kidding. This is friggin' ice cold. Oh my gosh. If I had a beer, I'd put it in here and it would be cold in an hour. That is friggin' cool. Okay, guys. I have a bit of a dilemma. I'm not hungry. Like, I'm a little bit hungry, but not nearly enough to motivate me to make something. Which is probably bad because I really exerted myself today. Still haven't calculated how long I went. Probably do that in the morning over coffee. I am so dead tired. I managed to get the wine out though. To help with my aching muscles. Help me relax a little bit. A little nightcap. Tomorrow's going to be another brutal day. The very first portage is 1700. And it looks like it's pretty uphill. And I got to get an early start because, as you all know, my very competitive, very driven man has already gone past, and I can't see him going all the way to the site we were supposed to have tomorrow night. That's a long day for or a long trek for an afternoon. Anyways, hopefully that's not the case. He hasn't gone all the way to Irab Lake. Because if he hasn't, and I get up super early, I still have a chance to beat him. Which would be ideal. I hope he's safe. I miss him. I hope he did that portage okay and got to camp in good time. He's probably in the same predicament as me too. He's probably like not hungry. We both when we're going like this, we just don't eat a lot. And the past probably month or so, we've just been on the go like crazy, so I think both our stomachs have like shrunk a little bit because neither of us are really hungry that much all the time. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go here. Like I said, hope you enjoyed the trip up to this point, and I'll see you in the morning over some coffee. I just heard a really strange noise, and I have no idea what it is, but I'm gonna pretend it's all good. Yeah, I got my, I don't know if you can see that, but I got my knife hanging right here, and I've got my berry spray hanging just back there. And I think I'm gonna have a comfortable night's sleep. So I just wanted to check in again and tell you that and say good night. So good night.
So I got my GoPro SD card was full for some reason. I don't know what I did wrong. I'll figure that out tomorrow. Didn't have enough time to do a fire or anything like that. It's got the tent up, and just before it got too dark to do anything else, I got this up, and then was able to have a bite to eat, have a bit of a rinse off in the lake and rinse off my clothes and hang them up. They're full of mud. And what else? Yeah, that's about it. So I got the tent up. It's hot as hell. I got the vents opened up and I had to take my shirt off because I was just dying in here. So it's gonna be a warm sleep tonight. It's supposed to only go down to 18. Little eerie being out here by yourself for the first time. See if I get the lighting better. I'm gonna get in trouble. That's better. Karina is tarping it tonight. She should be somewhere behind me. She'll be at least probably 3 hours tomorrow morning to get to here. It's not too bad. There's a couple other sites I'll check out tomorrow, but I didn't want to go any further than this. I was losing the light really fast, so all in all, pretty good day. Yeah, I'm gonna chill out, and I'll show you the camp tomorrow.
Plan is to just slam this down and get going. We made it. Oh, we made it. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. My love!